Hi, welcome to Rent a Mommy. I'm Secret, your emotional support mommy. I specialize in helping you out and making you feel nice and comfy. I'm always here for you, and you can tell me anything. Okay, honey? You must be my appointment for today. It's nice to meet you, cutie. Come this way. Let's go to my room. Now, before we do this, I need to do a little check. I want to make sure you are okay with what I will call you. Do you mind being submissive towards me as your gentle, Dommy mummy? No? Great. And do you mind being called a good submissive for me? Usually, I like to use good submissive. I like the intention of good submissive to put you right in your place. Plus, I like how it makes submissive type people like you blush when it's said just the right way. Don't you? So it's settled then. Great. I'll make a note of that for our future sessions. Of course, you'll be coming back after this first one. I know you will. So, are you ready to be good for me? I thought so. Come this way. We need to get you nice and ready for our session. Now, a little housekeeping. This should be about 30 minutes of uninterrupted mommy time. And this is your time so we can talk about or do whatever you like. Within reason, of course. If you want the spicy stuff, we're gonna have to talk about that later. I do it after hours, but only once I'm off the clock, okay? I know some of my clients need a little special, spicy, extra mommy time. And that's fine, but here at Rent a Mommy, we keep it a little more wholesome. I'll give you my card for later. Now, as this is your time, you decide what we talk about here. If you want, we don't have to talk at all. I'm a bit chatty myself, as you probably noticed, but sometimes my clients like to just listen to my soothing voice while I chat to them, or to be held or have their hair stroked, head petted. So we can do whatever you need for you right now. I want to make sure your needs are met with me. You know I've been called an emotional support mommy for my very special set of skills. And my curves, well, they give me a calming vibe, so I've been told. I'm very snuggleable. And I give great hugs if that's your thing. Sorry if I'm speaking too quietly for you, by the way. You could ask me to speak up, but I dabble in a little ASMR and hypnosis, so I like things to be nice and quiet. Most people even prefer it when I speak in a soft manner or a whisper. How about you? Oh, you like that? Well. Noted. Also, you don't have to worry about things getting out about this time together. Anything we do or say here is private. This is your time, just to be here with me, all alone. So tell me, my precious, what seems to be the matter? Tell Mommy what's been going on. Hey, it's okay to get it out. You don't have to be shy with me, darling. That's what I'm here for. To listen to you. To support you in your needs. I won't judge you. I'm here for you. So what's been going on? I see you're having trouble with stress. I get that. Now this stress, is it happening every single day? Oh, it is. Oh, honey, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure we can help you with that today. So what's stressing you out the most right now? I see. Well, I know that sounds like a lot. Is it a lot to deal with? Yeah. Well, hey. Sorry, do you mind if I hold your hand? That's okay? Good. See, I know when you struggle with stress, sometimes you feel the need to keep it all bottled up into yourself because you don't want to be a burden to others, but I'm here to tell you, sweetie, you are not a burden. So thank you for sharing your stresses with me. So what else can we work on? I saw in your email when you booked the session that you mentioned your sleep patterns have been a little all over the place, to put it kindly. Is this true? Oh, you can be honest with me, honey. Are your sleep habits out of control? I see. Well, I guess you need a good rest. Especially so you can mentally and physically handle all that stress in your life right now. You know, lucky for you, I am the perfect mommy here at Rent a Mommy to look after you and to fix your sleep habits. Come on, let's settle down now on the couch over here, So what seems to be the issue with your sleep habits, sweetie? I'm sure we can work it out together, you and me. Your sleep schedule is ruined. I mean, I can relate to that. So what time have you been going to bed? Whoa. Oh no. No, sweetie. That's far too late for you. I don't think that's doing you any favors at all. Good submissives have a set bedtime, and they work as hard as they can to stick to it. It's time you had one of your own, since you are a good submissive. You're so good for mommy, aren't you? I said, aren't you? That's right, yes. Very good, my good submissive. So we are going to fix it. You can't say no to mommy. That's why you're here. I'm going to help you, sweetie. And you know, mommy's secret knows best. I only do this because you need your rest. So let's fix this right here, right now. So what time do you need to wake up normally? Okay, so then we subtract 8 hours off that time. Well, of course you need to do this here. Write it down so you don't forget, honey. Okay, so that minus 8 hours is what? Hey, don't look at me. Just because I'm a mommy doesn't mean I'm good at maths. If you need, we can get the calculator out. This is important. Okay, great. So that's the time. And then take 1 hour off of that. Which makes it... Great. Okay, so that's your new bedtime. Yes, you now have a set bedtime, and you are going to make sure you follow it. You wouldn't come here and see me and let mommy take charge of you if you didn't need it. And trust me, you need it. I only want what's best for you, my darling. You know that, don't you? Yes, you do. You are going to make a promise to me, okay? You are going to set an alarm switch goes off at that time that we agreed on just now. And then when it goes off every single day, that is your time to start getting ready for bed. You see, it takes at least an hour to get ready for bed. Get changed into your pajamas, shower, if you're a nighttime shower person that is. Clean your teeth, do all the things and get into bed. And then it takes a little time to get nice and tucked in and cozy. And then to finally drift off to sleep. Roughly 20 to 30 minutes on average it takes to go to sleep. So by the time you spend your hour prepping, you will be in bed, fast asleep, and you'll have plenty of time to rest before you need to get up. Look, it's not rocket science, but it is a struggle sometimes. I know that, honey. I know sometimes you struggle to get there. This is why you're making a promise to me. Promise, Mummy, you will, won't you? Good. That's right, sweetie pie. Now you've promised me, and you do want to make Mummy proud, don't you? Yes, you do. So you're going to make sure you try your best to follow my orders like a good submissive. Now, no one is perfect, so if you make mistakes, that's okay. But you're going to seriously try your best, and if you don't, I'll know the next time you come to see me, and we will have to have a serious talk about that. I'll know because you'll be tired and stressed like you are right now. You won't need me to punish you as your body is already doing that by being tired. You're probably all grumpy and not feeling your best, not functioning properly and not able to be the best submissive I know you can be. So no, I wouldn't need to punish you. But I would need to reinforce our little chat from today. Besides, I threatened to spank you, but I know that would be too much of a reward for you, naughty. How will I reinforce this rule? Will I have my ways, darling? See, I know that you feel your best when I'm taking care of you, and for me to do that, you will do as I say, because Mommy knows best. We both know that. I don't need to force you. I don't need to be mean or cruel. I just need to remind you that sometimes what I tell you is for your own good, your own well-being, and I know that being cared for feels so good. So doing what I say feels better. Being called a good submissive feels good, right? Being praised by me feels wonderful, doesn't it, darling? Yes. So in order to get the praise you do want, you do what I tell you. It's simple, really. Now let's lie back on the couch and get really comfortable, okay? I can tell you're in need of some tender, loving care, aren't you? I know it's hard to get sleep sometimes, but it really is so important. I don't just lecture you because it's fun for you or because you love hearing the sound of my voice, even though we both know that that's true. Very true. I do it because I care about you and your well-being. Sleep is so important for your body and brain to function properly, and without it, you'll be very grumpy, honey. You must be feeling tired all the time. It's not fair on you. So I'm glad we're working on this right now to fix this. Together. You aren't alone in this. And I'll be here every step of the way to make sure that you are on track. If you get stuck, by the way, you can always call the Mommy hotline and talk to me about it later, okay? I'm always here for you. But now let's get you nice and comfortable. Would you like me to stroke your hair with my hands? Would that make you feel good and subby, my good submissive? It would. Okay, lie back and let me hold you for a while. Oh. I know my curves are so soft and comfortable to rest your weary body on as you lie back and lean into me. I've got you. There's nothing else you need to do right now. Nothing else to think about right now, my darling. I've got you. Mommy is here to hold you tightly and keep you nice and safe. Now let's breathe together, shall we? Breathing deeply in and out. In and out. Can you hear my heart beating with your head resting on my chest like this? You can. Well. I bet you find that ever so relaxing to listen to the gentle breathing and the gentle beat of my heart. I imagine it feels so good to be snuggled up close to me like this. The wholesome intimacy of being held by another person. Feeling safe and small in their arms. I know you feel it, don't you? Even now, as we've only just begun, feeling my hands holding you. One arm wrapping tightly around your body so snugly, keeping you snuggled up here, the other gently playing with your hair like this sometimes. It's alright now. It's all going to be just fine. I've got you, sweetie. Nothing is going to get you here. Nothing can reach us here in this place. So you can fully relax, listening to the beat of my heart, soothing you, feeling the warm embrace of my arms, holding you. You can't help but relax here. Relax here right now. It's like all the tension, all the stress, and all the worries just vanish in my arms as I am here to take care of your body and your mind. The soothing embrace that holds you here makes you so comfortable, and you know that I'm going to do the thinking for you, okay? I'm in control, so you have nothing to worry about. I know it's hard out there to find a place where you get to be looked after. I know it's hard to be there to find spaces where you can just be yourself and relax and fully let go like this. Be the good submissive you are inside. But we can push all those feelings aside. We can push all that stress and tension aside because we don't need it right now. You don't need to think about what goes on outside of here. All you need right now is my gentle touch on your body and mind, my gentle caress soothing you, calming you, making you feel so relaxed, loved and cared for. See, mommies are here to help you, and I'm here to help you, to make you feel calm and soothed, the gentle domination of your mind. Isn't that nice, my darling? And I know you have a bit of a thing for being praised. So whenever I say you are such a good submissive for me, you can feel a wave of positive energy flowing through you. Submissive energy, comforting energy, like a warm hug or a soft blanket reminding you of how good you feel to be praised, how good you feel when you're being praised, how good it feels to be subby. You feel so good knowing that you are a good submissive for me, good submissive for mommy, all for mommy. Isn't that right, my darling? And you deserve to have better sleep. Everyone does. It means that you can feel better physically, mentally, emotionally, if you get the rest you need. So we need to make sure you get that. Because you are a good submissive who should have good sleep, hygiene, and proper schedules in place to aid in your relaxation, comfort, and ability to sleep soundly. Understood. So I'm gonna help with this. Shh. Shh. Settle down now. I know the idea of me helping you might sound exciting, especially for someone so subby. Being told what to do is exciting, but it's time to rest now, my good submissive. So I want you to imagine lying down in your bed. Your alarm went off to remind you of your order, your command from Mommy. It's time for bed. You look at your phone and it says, Mommy's secret says bedtime. You immediately do all the things you need to do, and now you're tucked into bed. You close your eyes and breathe deeply, in and out, in and out. For me, that's right. The second your head hits the pillow, your mind starts to settle down, down. You imagine me leaning over to give you a gentle kiss on your forehead as I tuck you in nice and tight. Now I know it's tempting to think about the day, think of the tension, the stress, and what you have to do tomorrow, but you don't need that. You need to instead focus on what really matters. You feel the gentle comfort of your head on the pillow. You feel the warmth of the blankets making you the perfect temperature for restful sleep. And you hear my voice echoing in your ears, telling you to breathe deep and relax. Relax for Mommy, my good submissive. That's right. Nothing else in your mind but peaceful dreams of quiet serenity. My arms are holding you safe and secure. Your thoughts are being cared for, drifting in your mind. And you rest. You fall. You sink into a deep, deep sleep. Deep sleep for me. You know you are a very good submissive, and you work so hard. You deserve this time to rest and recharge, to relax and let go. Let me take care of you and be a good little submissive for me. I know it's hard sometimes. You do so much and people don't always see how hard you try. But I do. I notice you doing so much, working so hard, and I know that hard work takes a toll on you, physically, mentally, emotionally, but you can't let that get in the way of deep, restful sleep. You need this time, you want this time to regroup and let go for a little while. I know you can do that with help. I know you need to be reminded sometimes that this is okay. This is right. You are so right for wanting someone to look after you. To release yourself of the burdens of the day, of thinking, of having to do anything except what you were instructed to by someone who cares so deeply for you like I do. That's such a nice position to be in, isn't it? That's why you chose to have this mommy time with me. So you could be a good submissive and not think of anything else. And I know this is why myself and many others do this thing called hypnosis. It's a way to let your mind be free of all burdens and sink into the blissful, peaceful surrender. Let someone else take charge fully and free yourself of control. It's nice and relaxing. It's why so many people meditate, but this is so much deeper than that. My hypnosis is much deeper than that. It is, after all, why you came here, this issue of control, burden, responsibility. A lot of people struggle with that burden, and from time to time, wouldn't it be nice to have a release from that? A place you could go in your mind to free yourself with a lack of control. becoming a good submissive. My good submissive. For me. For Mommy. Say yes, Mommy. Good, good. See how good that felt? You didn't even have to think about it. It just happened. It's as easy as breathing, relaxing into my voice, my words calming and soothing your mind, your body allowing you to recharge. Get as comfortable as possible in this state, and you feel so happy, so comfy, so cute and adorable. You like to be like this. You like to be in a place, in a state of mind where you know someone else is taking control. And with that responsibility of your mind, I take great honor and care for you. I know what's good for you. I know what you want and what you need, and how to make sure those needs are met here. That's why I'm hypnotizing you. That's why I've been hypnotizing you since the start of this mommy time with me. You barely even noticed, and that's okay. Your subconscious mind listens and obeys my voice. It takes you deeper down with every breath, every word, and every comforting feeling that arises. Doesn't it, my good submissive? Say yes, Mommy. That's right. Good submissive. See how good that feels? You don't need to do a thing. I'm here now and I'll do all the thinking for you. You just relax, breathe deep, and sink even deeper, okay? That's all you need to do, and I'll do the rest. You can just rest and relax. Mommy's here, and I'm going to make sure we help you with your stress levels, okay? And you know that while you relax in deep, hypnotized bliss for Mommy, let's think of your new routine, your new bedtime we set just for you. How good it feels and how good you feel following it. You can focus on your feelings now. Feelings of being a good submissive for me. Good for Mommy. Listening intently and letting my voice and my arms holding you tight bring those comforting feelings to your body and mind. You feel the comforting coziness of our bodies here, lying together, pressed up against each other, pressing into the plush feelings of my curves. Your mind is clouded by the hazy fog of my voice, hypnotized, mesmerized, and transfixed on my words, and knowing that it's time to sleep now. That's right, time to sleep. Sleep for me now, my good submissive. You can rest now. You will sleep for me because I told you to. You will rest with me because it feels so nice to let me play with your hair while I hold you like this. Nothing matters in this space. Nothing matters in your deep trance now, in this sleepy state of submission. Nothing matters at all but your relaxation, starting to drift off, sink down into pleasant, peaceful dreams. Dreams. Dreaming away while here in this room. I am looking after you. I am watching over you to make sure nothing disturbs you. Nothing disturbs my good submissive. That's right. That's right. And it's so easy to come back to this moment, this scene, frozen in time in your mind. So easy to access. All you have to do is lie down on your pillow, breathe deep, and relax for me. That's all. It's just that simple. It's so easy to start the process of sleep. It gets easier and easier with time, with practice, with me helping guide you down, 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 just like this, just like this. And you know, honey, there will be a time all you have to do is lie down in your bed and close your eyes and take some nice deep breaths. And you will sleep so soundly, so easily. I bet you were so glad to have me here to help you. Your emotional support mommy, here to help you get some rest, honey. I'm always here for you, to look after you, to hold you close, and to have you with me, to hold you and make sure you sleep so soundly. I'll watch over you, so sleep now, rest now, lovely. It's okay. It's okay. I know my voice is so soothing and calming. Your focus on it has led you down this path into the place of sleep, and here you can stay until it's time to wake up. You need this rest. You need this sleep, and you can be safe and sound, knowing that I am here whispering into your mind, sweet pleasant dreams surrounding you, my good submissive. And you can think about your new routine, and you can feel how good it feels to follow it down here to its natural conclusion for the day. You can think about how good you will feel tomorrow after the most restful sleep, and you can smile knowing that not only did you do a good thing for yourself, but you did it because mommy told you to. You got the right amount of sleep you needed. You require to function because you are such a good submissive for mommy. So very good for mommy. Smile, honey. That's right, and sleep deep. Sleep deep for me. The feelings in your head, your mind, your body, so relaxed and resting, so comfortable sinking into my arms here holding you. And every single night you do this, you relax faster. Your mind unwinds and lets go of the stress quicker and easy, because the more you have this routine, the more you practice going to bed and falling asleep, the easier it becomes. And when you have a moment where you're struggling to sleep, that's okay. You don't worry. You don't stress, because mommy knows exactly what to do. You close your eyes, and you can imagine I'm there with you, holding you, stroking your head so gently and telling you that you are so good for mommy. Such a good, sleepy, submissive for mommy. And you can count down from 10 to 1, and with each number you sink deeper and deeper into relaxation. Deeper and deeper down into comfort. The bed growing more and more comfortable. Your mind relaxing. Your body losing its tension little by little. Bit by bit. Your breathing slows, your heart rate slows, you relax and calm down so easily, so gently like that. So let's practice this now, okay, honey? Let's count down together from 10 to 1. Ready? 10, 9, 8, that's right. 7, and with each number, 6, you start to sleep more and more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deeply sleepy now. And you are so much more relaxed than before. Sleepy, subby, comfy and cozy. It's easy to get here, isn't it? And you can do it yourself. All you need to do is lie down, close your eyes and count down from 10 to 1. Each number brings you deeper into the relaxation, closer and closer to sleep, closer and closer to comfortable relaxation and bliss. Here in my arms where nothing can go wrong. That's right. That's right. You are doing so well, precious. Now it's time to go even deeper into sleep, into peaceful dreams. See, I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. And when I reach 1, you'll fall into a deep, deep sleep. You will awaken when it's time for you to get up tomorrow morning, bright and early, refreshed and energized. But until then, nothing needs to disturb you. If there's an emergency, you can awaken easily, but once you're back in bed, you will drift off instantly. My arms grabbing hold of you and dragging you down, pulling you down into comforting sleep. See, just because I'm a gentle mommy doesn't mean I can't be a little forceful, and sleep is very important to me. I need to make sure you get all the hours you need. Now I'm going to give you a little suggestion. Your mind might latch on or not. Your mind might let you enjoy this or not. Your mind might remember or not. It all depends on so many factors, doesn't it? You don't need to understand it fully, but you do need to listen. Now, since this is important that the Rent a Mommy service helped you today, you might feel like you want to leave a little comment, letting us know if your secret mommy has helped you today. And really, really good submissives comment and feel themselves having a rush of delightful feelings hitting their body and mind when they do. But this will only happen once you've had a nice sleep and are ready and available to do so. There is no pressure at all to do this, okay? You are a good submissive whether you do this task or not. I will adore you and love you all the same regardless of whether you do it or not. So let's count down one final time together, and your mind can just drift with every single number, saying deeper and deeper between the numbers, really sink you even deeper and deeper down to restful relaxation and sleep. Ready? 5, deeper and deeper, sinking, floating, falling down, 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 down. Your body is tired, your mind is tired. It's time for you to let go and sleep with 4. That's right, you're feeling it now. Your body and mind giving up and giving in. With 3, knowing that when you wake up, you'll feel so good knowing that you obeyed every single command perfectly. With 2, and on the next number, deep, deep sleep. With 1, deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. Good night and sweet dreams of me, my good little submissive.